The studio lights burned bright, and the audience roared with anticipation as the morning show, Bright Futures, went live across America. On stage, 13-year-old Jaden Brooks stood awkwardly beside the tall, confident host, Cindy Harper. His brown skin and neat coils of hair made him stand out among the polished, picture-perfect contestants. Cindy flashed a rehearsed smile, her manicured fingers twirling a silver pair of scissors for the cameras. "You know," Cindy chuckled, tapping the microphone, "a sharp look makes all the difference. Especially, if you want to look smart." She turned to Jaden, her blue eyes narrowing. "Shall we tidy you up, sweetheart?" Before Jaden could answer, Cindy reached down and snipped a lock of his curls. The audience gasped. Some laughed. Others exchanged uneasy glances. Jaden's face froze. His shoulders stiffened. The cut was uneven, the gesture clear, a public mockery disguised as playful banter. Cindy chuckled again. "Just making sure our little genius here looks presentable." Jaden didn't speak. His eyes lowered. The scissors gleamed under the studio lights as whispers rippled through the crowd. A producer offstage shifted nervously. But Jaden stood still, silent, humiliated, but watching. Someone in the audience raised their phone. The moment was being recorded. Jaden sat quietly at the edge of the stage as Cindy moved on, entertaining the crowd with forced energy. His fingers drifted to his shortened curls. The uneven cut stung more than the scissors ever could. His mind raced back to the night before, the letter tucked in his backpack, the words that changed everything. A gold pin slipped from his pocket, clinking softly against the floor. An older woman in the front row noticed. She bent down, picked it up, her eyes widening as she read the inscription, "National Scholars of America, Full Ride Recipient." Her gaze shot to Jaden. He didn't notice. His mind was elsewhere, flickering with quiet memories. His mother's voice reminding him, "Your brilliance speaks louder than their words." The hours of studying, the nights dreaming beyond their neighborhood. He hadn't come here to be humiliated, he'd come here because he'd earned it. The woman held the pin tightly. Her whisper to the person beside her traveled fast. The audience's mood shifted. The cameras kept rolling. On the giant screen behind them, the next segment title flashed, "America's Top Young Minds." And Jaden's name was on that list. The producer's voice crackled in Cindy's earpiece. Her face drained of color as the studio screen behind her displayed Jaden's full profile, Jaden Brooks, National Scholars of America recipient, one of only 5 students nationwide to earn the prestigious full academic scholarship. The room fell silent. Jaden rose from his seat. Calm. Unshaken now. The woman from the front row approached, gently pressing the golden pin into his palm. He walked to center stage as Cindy stumbled over her words, eyes darting for help. Jaden clipped the pin onto his shirt, lifted his gaze, and spoke. "Some people cut others down to feel taller. But real success, it grows from knowing who you are." Cindy's jaw clenched. The audience erupted, some clapped, others simply stared, stunned into silence. Jaden turned, his curls uneven but his pride intact. He didn't need revenge. The truth had already silenced the room. He walked off stage, leaving behind a lesson no camera could edit out. As Jaden disappeared behind the stage curtain, the applause still lingering, a quiet message settled into the air. Dignity doesn't always shout, sometimes, it simply stands taller than humiliation. If this story moved you, take a moment to reflect, to comment your thoughts, and join us by subscribing for more. Because in a world that often tries to cut others down, we all deserve to grow without apology. Life's hidden gems, sometimes shine brightest after the deepest cuts.